My name is Vanadia Hasraj. I'm a law student at the University of Kent. I'm doing the senior status route. I'm currently working in the audit and compliance team at Medway Norse. I think they've been very welcoming. I've been here for 10 weeks now, I believe. I'm almost done, but they've been very helpful. They've let me shadow them, shadow managers, auditors, participate in meetings, understand how operational decisions are being taken. So I'll say I have enjoyed my time here. I feel like it's been very productive and I'm going to take a lot from this experience. So what I have been doing while I'm here is helping the audit and compliance team. They are currently rolling out processes to make sure that they're compliant with ISOs or making sure that they're maintaining the same standard. So what I have been doing is helping them upload everything on a digital platform. They have an online package to make sure that everyone in the company has access to training materials. I've also helped them set up control sheets, templates with complex embedded Excel formulas to make sure that as they go from one year to another, they don't have to recreate everything. They can just keep using the same template across the board, across processes and across services. They'll just change one data in one cell and they'll be able to use that every year. As a law student, what I have taken from this opportunity is how the law looks like in practice, because they have also given me a NEBOSH pack. They've helped me understand the laws, the regulations around health and safety, they've shown me where I can find case files about, that is related to the job specifically, but still it has given me an overview of what the legislation says and how as a company you implement it and make sure you are aligned with what's expected of you as an employer. I have also had the opportunity of learning what the 3 different ISOs that they have here expect from employers and how they make sure they're implementing it, maintaining the standards, what they can do to continually improve their services and processes. When I think of what I want to do down the line as a law student, I have been considering 2 routes. Do I want to be a solicitor or do I want to be a barrister? I understand that the role here at Medway Norse has nothing to do with either of those, but I've had the opportunity to do outdoor clerking, which I got through the Kent Law Clinic, so I got to see what a day looks like for a barrister. I also had the opportunity of doing the same thing with solicitors at the Kent Law Clinic. So it was either as an advice session that was given to a client or how do we talk to our clients, the requests they get. On top of that, I had the opportunity to shadow another solicitor, go to their office and see what a day looks like, essentially for a solicitor. It's completely different to what is done here, but it is not necessarily how do I say this? But it is still a very eye-opening experience in that as a solicitor and as a barrister, you deal with a client when they come to you, right? And often, most of the time, it might be for advice, but it might also be because something went wrong down the road. Over here, it's making sure that we are conforming to the law so that we don't get to that state that, oh, we have to go to court now, we need to fix this problem now. It is a proactive approach to the law. So it gives me an idea of what an in-house lawyer would do, but at the same time, how do you implement what is written in the legislation in your day-to-day work? Exactly. So from the solicitor and barrister approach would be reactive. How do we fix this? But here it is, how do we not get to that point? I think the biggest impact was seeing the law in practice. Learning about the legislation, but at the same time thinking ahead of time. This is what the law wants me to do. How do I get there? And seeing them do it. I think the job description was so detailed that I wasn't surprised. I knew what I was getting into. I knew what was expected of me. And then the interview process was, I think, very helpful as well, because they did help me understand what I would need to hit the ground running when I'm here. Because I worked previously, I am quite at ease with Excel. I didn't expect me. I didn't expect to use it here, but I have. I think is the thing that I'm most proud about working here in the health and safety compliance department is helping them put in place their online training package that they wanted to set up to make sure that they're compliant with all the laws and the ISOs. I'm also proud about the Excel templates that I have created for them, because I've embedded complex formulas so that now, instead of creating a new Excel every time, they'll just use that one template, change one cell, and it's ready to go. It not only helps them do their day-to-day work, but it also helps them assess, has something gone wrong in the Excel? Has someone updated it wrong? It flags it for them. Something is off. Do not go with the data that you're saying. Go in and check. My dream role would probably be to be a barrister down the line. I think what Medway Norse helped me do is take what I learn and put it in practice. This is the bit that you don't necessarily get to do as a law student. So I think that's what they helped me with.